Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Kevin Gausman. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
At the plate, Akil Baddoo. And the pitch.
Yeah.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower, doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
And the batter now, Eric Haas. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The pitch.
Oh.
The lefty to 1-0. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. Green pulls it in on the run. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Digging in, Santiago Espinal. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Espinal around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting
and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That misses. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Two on, 2 outs. Now fly ball to right center. Green going after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. And there's the strike. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. To the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
The designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows now. On the ground to third, might be two. The throw to second, on to first, double play.
That is it. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two down, nobody on. And ball one.
1-1.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's a laser base hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. The throw into second. Save! Here's Kiermaier now. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kirk, the lead runner out at second. Varsho at first with no outs. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Good hitters count the 2-0. In the air, right field. Carpenter under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit.
And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled in his first AB. Strike 1.
0-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1-2.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball popped up.
That's an infield fly.
The batter number 11.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Baez makes the play, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Javier Baez. Gosman back to work. There's a strike. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. That's down and in. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And that's in there for strike 1. Scope in his 10th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2000.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tigers are shut down there. They trail things here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Green on the run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So a man aboard. Here's Matt Chapman. Reached on an infield single his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at-bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. Makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
That one lifted to left. Badu should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nice grab on the run, and the inning is over. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 3 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Akil Baddoo. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be
2-1.
so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out without a swing. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Riley Green. Caught looking his first time up. That one missed. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Yeah. 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Blue Jays 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back now in Toronto, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder.
And he deals. Out towards right center field. Carpenter puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The wide to kick the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Scope with a relay throw. He's in there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Inside, and it hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And a swing and a miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Garrett Hill getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Espinal over at second. Bichette at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And here it comes. Stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And now the lefty. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Well struck left field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here is Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 so far. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Now 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2 now. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and that is that. Down in order go the Tigers. Still down 3-0. back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. The wind and the pitch. Chapman gets a piece there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
That one is absolutely belted. It's out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out. His second of the year. It's 4-0.
He put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Joey Wentz out of the game, and we'll be back with their first. Garrett Hill into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit.
And the batter is George Springer. Check swing, went around. 0-1. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Up with it to first. Ball arrives too late. He's on safely after the drop third strike.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
And that one pulled foul. Right-handed reliever. And strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses.
That's the ball.
Going to count 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Springer on the run. That one ripped left field, and it bangs off the top of the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And the lead is up to 5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second with 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. Fires over to first, and they got him. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
in there for strike one. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-2. That one ripped. Back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. His second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Santiago Espinal digs in now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Strike two.
Wow.
No ball.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Oh, 2 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Struck him out looking. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.